안녕하십니까. 전주 MBC 뉴스데스크입니다. 방탄소년단이 이처럼 전국에 머물며 촬영한 콘텐츠는 아직 미공개지만 이주민들의 다양한 시선을 통해 차별이 아닌 차이를 바라보고 인정하는 다수 의견 시간입니다. 안녕하세요. 건강지킴이 닥터 MBC 목서윤입니다.
안녕하세요. 김차동입니다. 질환에 관한 다양한 궁금증 여러분의 입장에서 꼼꼼하게 짚어드리겠습니다.
네.
Hello everyone, my name is Lena. I am an announcer at Jeonju MBC, a local broadcasting station here in Jeonju, Korea. I am going to show you some of the things that I do as an announcer here. Obviously, I do the news. I also participate in a lot of different programs as a host. And I also have to do a lot of work regarding the radio channel. So throughout the day, there are a lot of things that I have to do, and I guess this video is going to be on some of the things that I do. So before I show you that, a brief introduction here. So I started working as an announcer when I was 23 or 4 years old. It's been six and 7 years almost since I've started working here. And I guess I enjoy what I do because I get to perform myself in front of others, and I also get to deliver some of the very important news that people have to hear throughout the day. So that kind of gives me a lot of confidence and makes me feel a little bit more responsible and more connected into the society. So an announcer is actually an occupation that only exists in Korea and maybe Japan. That's how I know it. It's an occupation that requires a lot of skills actually, because you have to be able to do a lot of things in front of others, not just one task. So you have to do the news. You also have to host a lot of different shows and activities and events. You have to be able to interview different people, whether they be, famous people or just everyday people in our lives. And you also have to make a lot of things with your voice. So maybe make some commercials, also perform radio news, host radio channels. So you have to be able to do a lot of different things on spot simultaneously, and it kind of does require a lot of skills. So now I'll show you how my day looks like. So this is the outside of our building, and I am on my way to work in the morning. As you can see on the right, there's a car standing by. They will take the reporters to the place where they need to film, and our co-workers are passing by, and I am now entering the building. As you can see here, there are 7 floors in this building, and each floor has its different purposes. It's all divided. Here I am in my office. So when I go to work, I turn on my computer and do some of the things that I have to do, some check-ins and paperwork. Today I have a show to film in the afternoon. So I am looking at the script and studying it, so I know what questions to ask and what kind of responses I'm going to get back from the interviewer. Here we are in the radio station. So in the morning, I also have to monitor a radio program.
I work as one of the staffs that are outside of the booth. And inside the booth, there are DJs and guests that are talking and hosting the program. Here, if you look at the program, this is how we also do online streaming. So you can also look it up on YouTube. And on the right here, it's the system that we use to play songs and play commercials and etc. while the show is going on. And I am, I guess, the operator. After I'm done operating the radio show, I go downstairs where I get my makeup done, and I am getting prepared to host my medical program, which is going to be held in the afternoon. So right now I'm in the stage of getting ready, putting some makeup on and doing my hair. And also, if you noticed, I have dressed up as well. I change into the clothes that I'm going to wear while I am going to be hosting the show. So you saw that in the morning, I look at the script that I'm going to be hosting today. I also operate a radio show, get my makeup done. Then I come here, which is an important place to me, to get my meal, my lunch of the day. And you see here, me having lunch. As soon as I'm done having lunch, I have to move into the filming studio where I'm going to be hosting the show. Here I am in the studio getting ready to start the shoot. And as you can see, next to me there is also a male host that's going to be doing the show together with me. And you see the doctor getting ready on the left. I just want to tell you that when we're making a program or a show, there are a lot of people that are involved in it. You see, there are a lot of staffs, the director, floor director, and assistants, the writer, the camera director, also a cameraman. There are a lot of staffs that make the program together and not just people that are in front of the camera.
여러분의 건강과 관련해서 궁금증이 있다면요, 전주 MBC 홈페이지에 들어오셔서 질문 남겨주시면 됩니다.
네, 오늘 알아본 임플란트와 관련해 더 알고 싶은 경우도 좋고요. 또 다른 질환에 대한 궁금증 남겨주셔도 좋습니다. 닥터 MBC가 여러분의 궁금증 풀어드리겠습니다.
저희가 준비한 소식은 여기까지입니다. 다음 주 이 시간에 다시 찾아뵙겠습니다. 감사합니다.
After finishing the shoot of the medical program, I moved to the radio booth where I'm going to be doing different work now. You see my coworker working there. She is also an announcer. So I move into the empty room where I'm going to be making some audio files. As you can see here, I am using the program. And I'm going to be making audio files that are going to be used in our radio channels.
여기는 전주문화방송입니다. 지금 여러분께서는 대한민국 전주에서 보내드리는 전주문화방송을 듣고 계십니다. 전주문화방송은 호출부 HLCX. 전주문화방송은 지역민과 호흡을 같이 하는 아름답고 유익한 프로그램으로 지역사회 발전을 위해서 노력하고 있습니다. 전주문화방송의 편성 책임자는
As you can see here, I am recording myself and saving the audio so the engineers can use my voice to fill up the spaces needed in the radio channel.
So this is the basement area that I use pretty often because it has the room that we do our makeup. It also has our dress rooms. So we come in here whenever we have to get dressed for the program or news. And inside here, Let's see. So here we have a wardrobe. It gets updated with new sets of clothes every week. We obviously rent it weekly. So I get to choose the outfit that I want to wear for the news. And yeah, that's how we get dressed for the news. Now I'll get ready. This is the way to the news studio. Here we got past equipment for broadcasting. We no longer use them because they're old now.
This is the newsroom where I'm going to be performing the evening news. But before I sit down, I am going to do some work on the prompter program, which is, you see here, a screen that helps me look at the script directly from looking at the camera and not on paper. So I am turning on the program now and just setting things up.
동양종 꿀벌은 국내 토종벌과 교미가 가능해 잡종화가 이뤄지고 생산성이 떨어져 장애인 동생을 숨지게 한 장애인 형에게 중형이 내려졌습니다. 전주지방법원은 살인 혐의로 기소된 23살 A씨에게 징역 15년을 선고했습니다. A씨는 지난해 9월부터 2달 동안 정읍시내 원룸에서 함께 지내던 동생인
휴대전화 앱을 통해 발급받을 수 있게 됩니다. 방역당국은 현재 플랫폼별로 앱 개통을 위한 심의를 진행 중으로 개통 승인이 되는 대로 안내하겠다고 밝혔습니다. MBC 뉴스 김민입니다.
안녕하십니까. 전북권 뉴스입니다. 코로나19 확진자가 추가로 나왔습니다. 전라북도 보건당국에 따르면 전주의 한 중학교에서 방과 후 강사가 확진돼 수업에 참여한 중학생 30명이 접촉자로 분류돼 자가격리 조치됐으며 경기 분당 가족을 만나고 온 80대도 감염 사실이 확인됐습니다. 군산에서는 익산교회 연관 확진자가 추가돼 관련 확진자가 44명으로 늘었고 남원과 무주 등에서도 감염자가 나와 누적 확진자는 1,782명으로 집계됐습니다. 무증상이나 경증 환자가 입원할 남원 생활치료센터는 정부의 실사를 거쳐 본격적인 운영에 돌입할 것으로 보입니다. 한국농수산대학의 영농 기반보다는
After delivering about 10 to 12 local news, people are aired again with the national news. And this was the official last schedule of my day. So I hope you enjoyed watching the things I do during my day and also got to know a little more about how a day living as an announcer looks like. Thank you for watching.